Hi guys, Max is here and let's start a demonstration for update ownership feature. So as you can see, I got this user that has one central tenant and two member tenants, and it has the same set of permissions for all tenants. So this guy is on the central tenant and the same on the college and university. Let's log into our created user. We're heading right to the college affiliation, and let's find one instance that I want to demonstrate. So as you can see, this is a shared instance that has the one holding and three items in a college member tenant and many holdings and items on a university. Let's select this, for example, guy, and trying to update ownership. So we go into item details, we select in action, select in update ownership, select in affiliation that we currently have, that we are not currently placed in, and let's create a new holdings for this guy. Let's select, for example, film fish and updating, confirming in appeared model window. So as you can see, number of the holdings, number of the items reduced to one, and we got new holdings appeared in university with the moved item. So right now it's part of the university tenant, not on a college. Let's create one new holding um, on the college. Select, for example, this location. And right now we're trying to move it to university using update location. We go on view holdings, so we go in the update ownership and selecting let's, for example, let it be uni LOC 1 and confirm it in model window. So we lost this holding on college member tenant, and right now it's placed on university. And basically that's all. Thank you guys for your attention. Bye. Hello guys, it's Max here, and let's start with a demonstration of our feature about the O10 subfield Z here, about the cancelled OCC. And so as you can see, I'm right now on a data import application with already imported the files for the O10 subfield Z. Let's start what we got imported here. So the first one is when we got the O10 subfield Z in the first place, so before the uh, default O10 subfield A. So as you can see, in the source of a MARC beep record, we got the O10. The first one is subfield Z, the second one is subfield A. And on the instance details, it looks like here. So we got the cancelled LCCN mapped here. And after this, we got basically the LCCN mapped here. Yeah. The second one here, well, we got the O10 subfield Z in the second place. So after this O10 subfield A, and what we got here, we got the first one subfield A, the second one subfield E, subfield Z, and LCCN mapped here. So no matter what in what place it's placed in the file, it will be mapped anyways. The third one is when we got a very strange kind of the subfield Z, where we get something like this. So as you can see, there's many symbols and the special characters here, and if we try to import it, it will import and will be mapped anyways in the cancelled LCCN resource identifier type, and the value in subfield Z will be mapped anyway. And the third one, where we don't have the subfield A in the incoming file, so as you can see in the MARC beep, we got only subfield Z in O10, and it mapped basically without any problems. We just don't have the LCCN resource identifier types, but our cancelled LCCN is mapped anyways and without any problems. And that's all from me. Thank you everyone for your attention. Bye bye. Hi everyone, Max is here. Let's start with our feature about the duplication of 035 fields. So I already imported two files. One, as you can see, on pref 0 plus space plus point, and the second one is pref plus 0 duplicate. Let's start with the second one. So um, as you can see, I got this file here. Here is what it looks like. So it got the prefix here, OCM in both of these guys. It have the leading zeros, so four zeros in the file, and he got the two same 035 fields. And the duplication is makes this file looks like this. So as you can see, it get only one duplicate of the 035 field instead of two here. It get rid of the zeros here, and it get rid of the prefix here. And on the instance details page, we can see that here it is, OCLC 035 field. It don't have any legend zeros, it don't have any prefix before the legend zeros, and it don't have the duplication of this. And the second file that I imported is one here. So as you can see, I got this file. Here's two fields that we're interested in. One of them have the OCM prefix, it have legend zeros, and the second one is more interesting. It got ON prefix, it got space, and it got point here with the legend zeros. And let's see what our duplication do to this file. Let's go first to the view source. Let's get here. So what do we have? In the first 035 we get rid of the uh, prefix, we get rid of the leading zeros. It's all expected, and we can see that in the previous imported file. And for the second 035 we get following: we get rid of the on n subfield, we get rid of the point here, and get rid of the leading zeros. And basically we get rid of the additional space here. And on the instance details we see that it just displayed as expected, without any prefixes, leading zeros, points, or additional spaces. And that's all that I want to show you. Thank you, guys. Hello guys, Max is here, and let's start our demonstration for the subject sources and subject types. So as you can see in the settings for the inventory, we got new two tabs. So it's subject sources with the list of the all subject sources that currently placed on the environment. You can see that we got some of the defaults that created by system. It has source folio, and I created a new one previously with the source loco, and the same situation is here. So we got defaulted, that is not editable, not deletable, and we got local, that is can be edited, can be deleted, and so on. And I created the instance. Oops, I created the instance with this subject sources. So as you can see, it has our subject accordion getting bigger. We right now have subject headings with the name basically of the subject headings. We have select the subject source and select the subject type. So I mixed it a little bit. So with the two locals, one local for the subject type and one local for the subject source. And we got extended the browse selecting. We got new filter here, subject with the drop down, with the mappable drop downs here for the subject source and subject types. And if, for example, if we want to try and find this instance with the local subject source, we go here, and here it is. It displayed for us. And if we want to do this for the subject type, we're doing the same thing. We're selecting the local or any other needed subject type or subject source, and here we got the results for this. And that's all that I want to show you for today. Thank you, guys.